Well, the breaking news information we're tracking at the moment, the Supreme Court is expected to deliver its verdict on Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's plea, challenging his arrest by the Enforcement Directorate in a money laundering case. At the moment, we are told a bench of Justices Sanjeev Khanna and Deepankar Datta, which reserved its verdict on the plea on the 17th of May, they have sat down to pronounce the judgment. But Mr. Kejriwal, who's also the chief of the Aam Aadmi Party, I can share with you that interim bail has been granted to Arvind Kejriwal. Ishika Verma is tracking the latest updates for us. There's major relief for the Chief Minister of Delhi and the chief of the Aam Aadmi Party. Interim bail has been granted to Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. Ishika Verma with us at the moment. Ishika, major relief, not just for the Chief Minister, but for his entire party, the Aam Aadmi Party?
Well, yes, certainly it is a big relief for Arvind Kejriwal that today he has gotten from the Supreme Court. Supreme Court has given an interim bail to Arvind Kejriwal, and Supreme Court in fact had said today that Arvind Kejriwal was in jail for 90 days, and in fact we direct Kejriwal will be released on interim bail. We are conscious that he is an elected leader, so certainly big relief for Arvind Kejriwal from the top court. Arvind Kejriwal has been given an interim bail, so certainly big relief. And in fact, if we talk about Supreme Court also today said that necessity of the arrest, refers to the satisfaction of formal parameters of arrest. We have clearly held more interrogation, does not allow to arrest. So certainly, big observations made by the top court, and the top court has now decided to give Arvind Kejriwal an interim bail, and the top court has also said that we are conscious that he is an elected leader and he has been in the jail for the past 90 days. So certainly big relief, and not just for Arvind Kejriwal, but it is also a big win also for the Aam Aadmi Party, a big relief in fact for the Aam Aadmi Party. We have seen that they had said that they are hoping that the Supreme Court will give the verdict in their favor, in the favor of Arvind Kejriwal, and today he has got such a big relief. And Aam Aadmi Party also, we believe, will be holding a press conference on this shortly. But what we are getting to know from Aam Aadmi Party sources as well, that celebrations have already, in fact, planning for the celebration is already in fact being made at the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. So certainly a big relief for Arvind Kejriwal and also for his party, the Aam Aadmi Party. Over to you.
Right, so the Supreme Court saying that given right to life is concerned, and since the matter is referred to a larger bench, they have directed Arvind Kejriwal to be released on interim bail. That's what the Supreme Court has said. That's the breaking news information we're tracking at the moment. A larger bench will decide on the need for arrest. This is what the Apex Court has said. And the bail is till the larger bench decides on the case. Ishika, take us through the top key takeaways as far as this verdict is concerned.
Well, in fact, if we talk about the big points that came out of Supreme Court's order today, well, in fact, Supreme Court, and as you rightly said, had said that given right to life is concerned, and since the matter has already been referred to larger bench, we direct Arvind Kejriwal to be released on interim bail. That certainly is the big news, and certainly big relief for Arvind Kejriwal. And court, in fact, today has also observed that mere interrogation does not allow arrest. So this is also a big observation that has been made by the top court today in Arvind Kejriwal's matter. Now, in fact, court has also in fact taken cognizance of the matter that he has been, inside the jail for 90 days. Now, court today also observed that we felt whether need and necessity of arrest can be read into section 19, basing on, doctrine of proportionality is referred to larger bench. So certainly key takeaway is certainly that Arvind Kejriwal has been released on interim bail. And in fact, Supreme Court has very clearly said that given right to life is concerned and the matter has been referred to larger bench, Supreme Court has also observed that mere interrogation does not allow arrest. This is also a big observation that has been made today by the top court, and top court has also said that we are conscious that he is an elected leader and he has been in the jail for 90 days. So certainly, you know, a big relief for Arvind Kejriwal, and not just for Arvind Kejriwal but also for the Aam Aadmi Party. Over to you.
Indeed, Ishika. But interestingly, Kejriwal will remain in jail despite these bail orders. Ishika, I hope I'm audible to you. My question was that despite the Supreme Court verdict, Mr. Kejriwal is expected to remain in jail.
अंतरिम जमानत दी जाती है और जो इशू है सेक्शन 19 का और नीड फॉर अरेस्ट का, उसको जो है रेफर किया गया है लार्जर बेंच में।
अभी सीबीआई केस में भी केजरीवाल अंदर जेल में है, तो क्या ये अंतिम बेल जो मिला तो अभी सीबीआई केजरीवाल जी अभी जेल में रहेंगे कि बाहर आ सकते हैं, क्या है?
केजरीवाल जी अभी कस्टडी में रहेंगे क्योंकि सीबीआई की बेल अभी पेंडिंग है।
Sir, can you explain in English about this?
The CBI bail
has pronounced its judgment. We obviously don't have a copy of the detailed judgment which will be uploaded in the course of the day. I am just giving a briefing based on what the court observed during the oral reading out of parts of the judgment. The court has examined aspects of section 19 of requirement of arrest under the PMLA. There were certain legal issues which arose from that, which especially in the context of whether there is a requirement of necessity of arrest in addition to the requirement of section 19 which are stipulated in that section. Those aspects the court has referred to a larger bench, and that outcome we will have to await. However, in the interim, the court has observed that Mr. Kejriwal has already undergone substantial amount of incarceration and therefore directed his immediate release in the Enforcement Directorate case. And therefore, insofar as his arrest under Enforcement Directorate is concerned, it has been directed that he should be immediately released. Now that obviously in normal circumstances would have meant that he would be released from jail immediately. However, after the trial court had granted, the vacation bench of the trial court had granted him bail, the CBI had also arrested him. Therefore, he's also been arrested by CBI in a separate, although connected case, but that's technically a separate case. Mr. Kejriwal has initiated proceedings against that also, that is pending and coming before High Court on 17th. So depending on the outcome of the CBI case, his actual release from jail will depend on that. But insofar as ED is concerned, he is no more required to be in custody as per the Supreme Court order in the ED matter. Now, and insofar as Hindi, Mr. Vivek ji.
क्या सुप्रीम कोर्ट में हमारी याचिका के अंदर एक ग्राउंड था मेरिट के ऊपर कि ऑन द मेरिट्स इट इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड, दूसरा था ग्राउंड की नेसेसिटी क्या है अरेस्ट की, जरूरत वाला पॉइंट हमने
नीचे कर लो माइक, कैसे कर रहे हो यार गंवारों की तरह।
इन्फोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट के पास एविडेंस बहुत पहले से है, इसलिए हमने क्वेश्चन रेज किया था कि
Right, with that, let's go across to Sunil Prabhu at the moment. I'm told he joins us live from outside the Supreme Court. Sunil, despite the Supreme Court verdict, we've just heard Mr. Kejriwal will remain in jail because CBI bail is still pending.
That's right. Mr. Kejriwal will remain in jail, and can you just please? This has been a very big roller coaster ride, as Mr. Abhishek Singhvi and you were pointing out to Justice Khanna. What does this mean? Because ultimately for the Aam Aadmi Party, for Mr. Kejriwal, for the people of Delhi, they still don't have a chief minister.
You see, the thing is that it's a very important outcome today for Mr. Kejriwal. We had challenged the arrest itself. The Supreme Court has said that there are certain legal questions in respect of interpretation of Section 19 which require a consideration of a larger bench. But it was clearly of the view that given the fact that Mr. Kejriwal is a chief minister and otherwise he has undergone a large period of custody, he holds an important constitutional post, it's in the fitness of things that he be released in the ED case. And therefore they have directed the release of Mr. Kejriwal in the ED case. Now obviously the CBI in the meantime, as everybody is aware, has also done an arrest after he was given bail by the ED. Now, that insofar as that is concerned, that also we have challenged, and the bail proceeding is pending in the High Court. So as soon as the outcome of that will come, then he'll be released. But I'm quite optimistic that...
Sir, but the big question is that in the case of Mr. Kejriwal, they said we leave it to him to decide about whether he should remain as chief minister or not. So
that is correct. There is no... So the court, there are enough judgments of the court, not just this one, but even earlier, that what elected politicians to do in a given circumstance is their call. And Mr. Kejriwal has already publicly stated his position that insofar as he is concerned, this is a politically motivated case, and therefore he has been targeted for it, and therefore this is not a case where there is any genuine allegation against him, and therefore he is not going to vacate the post. That has been cleared by him even when he was out on the 21-day interim bail.
You have been a veteran of PMLA cases. Now of course the Supreme Court saying that we'll go to a larger bench, which will basically mean a 3-judge bench to hear this matter. What does this mean, for the normal viewer? Please break it down for, the general public about PMLA, Section 1945, all those things, so that people understand that basically what is happening and what enforcement is doing and how it is being used against political leaders.
See, insofar as PMLA is concerned, as you know, the ED has become the main agency for arrest, and it has been used against political opponents. That has also become quite clear in the public domain. Now, obviously, the requirement of arrest is the major problem, that is what troubles everybody, because you don't need to arrest somebody, then you don't need to arrest somebody. So that has to be clarified authoritatively by the Supreme Court. It is a very, very welcome judgment. Even the points which have already been held by this judgment are very, very welcome, because it has clarified a large number of aspects of law. Some aspects, maybe there were conflicting judgments, there were larger benches, therefore a 2-judge bench couldn't have clarified it. Those have been referred to the larger bench. But once it is clear that arrest cannot be a normal course, even in ED matters, then I think that will really resolve the problem of what everybody outside is saying, that there has been misuse of the ED.
And what about CBI, sir? Now the issue about CBI, you see that you are going to the High Court. This is again a long-drawn process.
So I don't think it will be a very long-drawn process. I think this was an important verdict today. I think the CBI, it's a regular bail proceeding. There's no Section 45 like the PMLA, etc. It's not a merits bail. It's a regular bail. He's a sitting Chief Minister of Delhi. There is no question of him leaving the law or escaping the law. So on the normal parameters of bail, we are quite optimistic that very soon, even in the CBI matter, he should be granted.
So many congratulations. Here you have it, Mr. Kejriwal's lawyer, who's been fighting for months, finally getting that interim bail. As he says, he's hopeful in the Delhi High Court, when the CBI plea comes for that regular bearing, they will be able to get Mr. Arvind Kejriwal out on bail. So having said that, it's as of now, he has been given that big relief, but he will still remain in jail till the CBI bail matter is dealt with. And we have asked his lawyer on very crucial questions that the Supreme Court said we leave it to Mr. Kejriwal to decide whether he should step down or not.